Okay, I wanted to make a video here because I sat through a tax lien, sort of a sale um, promotion at a local hotel recently. And the guy told everybody in the room, in Phoenix, you can make 16% on your money at a tax lien auction. Unfortunately, it's not necessarily Phoenix, it's Maricopa County. But I understand I understood what he was saying. The problem with that is 16% is the top amount you can make when you invest your money. So you could make 16% on each lien in Maricopa County. Now, what I wanted to do is make this video to show you how to be successful at those auctions with the idea that you might not get 16% return on your money. So what we'll do, I just opened up Maricopa and started working on it. And so I figured I'd make this video really quick before I keep moving. So here's the Maricopa County tax lien auction. You can find it at realauction.com. And what you want to do is prior to the auction, so prior to bidding anything, find out what the results were from last year's auction. Let's see what people bid when they go to Maricopa County auctions. So what I do, there's a little icon here under advanced that says downloads. So you'll click on that. You'll click on 2024 Maricopa results. So I'll click on that and up pops the results. So here are the results. Let's get it to the top so you can see what these columns are. You'll see the number. This is the number they'll run the auction in. The certificate number. Here's the parcel number. This is the property number. This is very important. Here is the winning bid. Now, the winning bid in Arizona starts at 16% and it works its way down. So initially, it starts at 16%, and you tell them, okay, I'm willing to accept 10%. So you put in a 10 on return on your money. You can see here, not a lot of people are doing 16s. There's a lot of single digits here. We'll scroll and keep scrolling. There's a lot of zeros. People are bidding zero. They're willing to accept 0% return on their money in order to win the auction, with the idea that after 3 years, they would win the property itself. They would be able to foreclose on the property itself. But as opposed to what the guy told me in that hotel room, in that ballroom at the event, you aren't winning these things at 16%. So that's not necessarily the truth. So you'll see it scrolls all the way down, a lot of single digits here, a lot of single digits. So what my strategy is this. I find some of the big dogs in these auctions. I find out companies that are constantly winning and what their minimum bid is. So, for example, I found this company here. It looks like a Rapo LLC. They win a lot of properties at auction. How low are they willing to go? Well, I'll save you the trouble. I found that they go about 6%. They are willing to accept a 6% return, and they do it so many times, they're fine with losing a few auctions here and there. So don't worry about that. So if I really wanted to win a property, I looked at a house, I'd been analyzing this house, it has exactly what I want. I'm going to bid 4 or 5% on that property to ensure that I beat out these bigger companies that are coming in and are bidding a super low amount. They're willing to accept a 6% return to take these properties. So I hope that helps. Even if you don't, you're not working Maricopa County, find the results from the previous year's auction prior to bidding. It'll save you a lot of headaches, a lot of stress, and you'll know exactly where you need to be if you wanted to win at the lien auctions.